Yes. What's up? How's it going? Do I need you bear with me 2 seconds here. I do need to add a source. I need to add a video capture device. And call it full cam. Full cam. Configure video. It should be fine. Full cam. Wait, actually, do I need one called? I just need this. I just need this one. Add source. How do I do this? Window capture. Transform order. Do I need to like add a reference to a source or something like that? Is that a thing? Display capture, game capture, image, video capture device. Oh, maybe it is just full. Just so I can show you the. Whoops. Just so that I can show you the thing, right? Where's full cam? Where is it? Maybe I gotta like deactivate this one first or something for this to work. Deactivate, activate, configure video. Deactivate when not showing. Ah, okay. So that one's fine. And then this one just needs to be deactivate when not showing as well. Deactivate when not showing. Full cam. So this should be deactivated now. Ah. Okay. Let me just make some. Yes. There we go. Okay, look, I can just go like this for full cam. Let me just put this like here, so that I can show off the fucking the thing. You know that thing. Does this work? Yeah, it works. Okay, good. When we're nice gnome, thank you so much. There's a couple of bits and pieces in the background. It's for when I show off the giveaway, the collector's edition, the WoW Midnight collector's edition. I think we'll make people aware of it, and then we'll do like a little thing in like an hour just to like show it off, so that it gives people time to show up here, and then if they want to try to win it, they can. As far as I know, there's no regional restriction. I think anybody can apply for the giveaway. And then I've got 3 to give away, and Blizzard will send them to you directly. All you got to do is, if you win, get in touch with Dowie or Erica or one of the mods who is helping run the giveaway. Give them your address, and then and the rest is history. You should get it. Jeff Blizzard will hand deliver it to your door. Yeah, so it's good. It's basically if you got the Epic Edition, it's basically the same. You get some transmog tokeny things. You get like 2,000 of them. You get 30 days of game time. You get an Epic Edition key for the game for Midnight. You get this Xalatath. I don't know. It's like a little. It looks like a tricorder or something. I think it's like her handheld legendary artifact of power or something. You get one of those. There's an art book, and you also get the mount, the Void Surger, the Void Light Surger mount in game. And there's some housing stuff as well that you get. You get some housing bits and pieces. Did Blizzard bless me with mount luck today? You know what? I think we're doing the giveaway, so they must have. They must have blessed. They must have blessed my ass. I'm hoping. We'd have to go to Voidstorm to do some fishing, or I could fish here out of my Angler's Anomalies, of which I have quite a few. I've got 10 of these bad boys. We just have to find somewhere private to fish from, so that nobody can come and steal my fishing thing. Can people even do that? Can you interact with other people's fishing bobble? I'm level 8. I hope I can reach max level so we can raid Molten Core. Listen, if you if you win the giveaway, you get a free boost to 80 as well. So maybe that would be good for you, Giso. Then you would you'd be so close to being able to finally raid Molten Core, your favorite raid of all time. Let's try it in here. See what happens. Void hole fishing. I need to run some mythics. I did all the looking for raid. The raids that we did yesterday, basically, are the raids for available in LFR this week. I did them, and I got shoulders. Shoulders are not my the tier shoulders are not my my best in slot for shoulders, but I'll hang on to them for now. Yeah. Like I was saying yesterday, you want to try to get your 4-piece bonus, because once you get that, the Dawn Flux, Mana Flux things have a chance to just drop in regular content. I think that's been confirmed as well. So it just means the more of those you get, the more you can adjust your best in slot tier items. You know. You get like a big, if you get a big item, because the way the items work now is like, if say I get boots, say I get some boots, but I get like item level 263 boots, and I equip them, my slot it then recognizes that the highest item level I've had is 263 in that slot. So anything lower than 263, you can upgrade without using Dawn Crests. If you didn't know that, it's a little bit of a weird one, but if you didn't know that, you can actually save on Dawn Crests that only cost gold to upgrade to that item level. So I think what you can do potentially is get higher item level stuff, you know, like maybe on the heroic track or whatever, and then catalyst those over to your tier set. So it's like, I think the more of those tokens you have, the more potentially you can just upgrade those tier items, especially if they're like your best in slot. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? You didn't know that, even though some of your upgrades were free but for gold? Yeah, so the ones that were free but for gold that's happened to that slot. So you're using something that's a lower item level, and then you get a free upgrade to put them on par with what you had in that slot at your highest item level. So you don't have to waste crests, potentially, you know? Just FYI. Man, I haven't played retail WoW since Legion. Sure looks different. Yeah, I think it's changed a lot since Legion. I played Legion. I think the only expansion I've played a lot since Legion was Dragonflight. And even Dragonflight was quite different to Legion, and that was like 2 expansions ago. Dragonflight was really good, and I think considered to be very good just generally. The War Within was the expansion after that, and the one before this one, which I did not play, but apparently was very good. And then this one has been good so far. So thank you, Xylus, for telling me all this. Yeah, Xylus knows. Xylus is definitely 100% in the WoW hole, like big time in the WoW hole. But aren't we all right now? Okay, my vault. So I'm gonna get an item level 259 for this delve slot. Same with this one. This one I need to complete some more tier 8 delves to get this up to 259, and then because of the rating we did yesterday, I can get champion gear from raid 1 and champion gear from raid 2, and if we continue raiding today and we manage to kill some more bosses, 2 more bosses, this will unlock and be 250 as well. The only way to upgrade this is to complete heroic raids, which I don't think we're ready for yet. The normal raids fine. It's like the first week, right? It's fine. And then dungeons, I haven't done any yet, but we could do some mythics, and time walking dungeons count as heroic. A mythic max level dungeon this week to unlock a great vault reward. I don't know what, I think this will be champion gear as well. So you need to run 1, and then 4, and then 8. It's a lot of mythics, but the mythics are now on a daily reset rather than a weekly like they were last week. You haven't unlocked nightmares yet? I got the achievement to do 100 cookings while on a nightmare prey yesterday as well. That was fun. I actually need to complete one more nightmare hunt, and then I'll get 20 hero dawn crests. Pretty good. I think I'm saving my hero dawn crests. The only thing I could use them on is this neck, but I don't. It's not got like any of my like good stats, so I don't know if I really want to spend hero dawn crests upgrading this. I might just wait till next week, see if I get some more hero gear, and then save them for something that might be like, you know, better for me. Hi Sip, sorry my sub ran out. Payday is a week away. I'll renew it next week. Orlana, don't worry about it. Thanks so much. Thank you. Save it till you need it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it until I absolutely need it. I think that's the best way to do it. Okay, nobody steal my my special orb here that I've made. My void fishing hole. Ideal usage is not to spend hero crests this week. Yeah, I think most people are trying to see what they get next week, right? 259, I believe, is the start of hero. Hero Dawn Crest, upgrading gear. So hero, yeah, it's 259 to 276. So if you're guaranteed a 259 on one of your slots, you're potentially getting some heroic gear. And if you save, if that turns out to be one of your good items, like your best in slot items or whatever, then you could probably justify spending the crests on that, because you're not going to replace it anytime soon, right? The only thing you potentially replace it with is mythic stuff, which you're not going to be able to get until you start pushing high mythic plus and or doing mythic rating. I think those are the only ways that you can get it. Or maybe even like, I think there's a chance of mythic path stuff dropping on like on tier 11 delves, but I'm not sure about that. I could be lying to you about that. But yeah, those are your options. I accidentally subbed for 10 years. Could you refund me? Thanks. Dowie, do you actually really want a 10-year resub? Refund of your sub? I was kind of hoping that we were like lined up for another like solid 10 years, you know? No, okay, good. As a refund, you will receive Fallout 76 atoms as a credit. Yeah, I got tons of them. Man, you'll get so many too. Like, is that... What about, okay, what about if I gave you like 20 gold in WoW? That's a lot. That's a lot of money. 1 WoW gold for each year. I think that's fair. Yeah, 1 gold for each year. So it's if it's 10 years with interest, that works out to about 8 gold, right? Interest for me, not you. I should get some sort of relief from the refund, right? Just in case. Just to keep things flowing. The math, yeah, I think the math works on that one. That makes sense to me, at least. $1 gold per year is poverty wages for mod? I know, but like, you know, with all the tariffs and everything, it's been really tough, you know? Like, it's just like scraping by, so like, something's got to give. I mean... So basically just the tariffs. The tariffs changed the whole world, you know. It is more than they get now. That's true, yeah. No. Another hole gone. Still no mount. I think it's better to do these holes here because you get arcane wormfish from them. But maybe actually the holes here won't work. Maybe you can't get maybe the holes being not in Voidstorm won't work. I'm whole. Not only am I whole maxing, I'm whole theory crafting as well. I'm doing some important research for the whole community here. Can you get the? We're due the mount pretty soon. Actually, I've done so much fishing. If we don't get it out of these next 7 holes, then we can probably safely say that that's like a big enough spread of data to say that you can't get them from void holes if they're not in the zone. What's my opinion on Chicago Town pizza? I'd eat it. I mean, I eat any pizza. When we were at the O2 going to see Wu-Tang, we got some pizza at like there's just like a pizza like a quick sit down pizza restaurant inside the O2. There's like this whole like shopping village. And inside the pizza restaurant, they were just playing Wu-Tang because Wu-Tang were playing that night. But they must have just been playing it like on like Spotify, like Discovery List or something like that, because it was all uncensored. Oh my god. Some of the tracks, like they played the Jump Off, which has like some really spicy parts to it, completely uncensored. There's like mums and dads and kids sitting there eating pizza. It was so good. How was Wu-Tang? It was great. It's really fun. Yeah, I loved it. It's like once in a lifetime chance to see a group that, man, I've been listening to since 1995. Like consistently listening to since 1995. It was great. I had that feeling while I was there, like, oh my god, like this is just this is like bucket list, like once in a lifetime sort of thing. It was great. It's the first time I've seen all of them, yeah. Except it wasn't. I'm not complete. I don't have like the full collection. I have to see Jizza live still because he wasn't there. I don't know why he wasn't there. Capadonna wasn't there, but apparently Capadonna has some like tax issues, and they wouldn't give him a passport, so he's not on the tour at all. The European leg of the tour, he just can't leave the country. But I saw Capadonna with Ghostface last year when I went with Rabs and Lewis and Dab. So I just have to catch Jizza now, but he still tours. Like he does like a lot of like live band music stuff, like similar to like the concert we went to. It wasn't DJ'd. It was like they had a full live band with like they had this woman doing like all like the the woman singing parts in some of their tracks. She was so good too. Her voice is insane. It was good. But Jizza does that as well. He's got like basically like a I don't know, like a jazz band that he does like stuff with. I think he also does like sets with like a DJ or whatever. But Wu-Tang Clan got to catch them all. Yeah, and of course like there's no we can't see Old Dirty because he's dead. But we saw his firstborn son, which is close enough, I guess. You saw Nas last year at the Royal Albert Hall. He did the whole orchestra thing there for Illmatic. That'd be great. Wouldn't mind seeing Nas. And of course, at the Wu-Tang show, we got to see Havoc from Mobb Deep. He was the special guest. And he came out and they did 3 or 4 tracks from the Infamous. Classic tracks. Like, oh man, it was so good. Everybody was going crazy. They loved it. Oh, I should probably cast here. Bon Jovi was not there, no, sadly. Bon Jovi didn't. I thought maybe they'd have Bon Jovi open or whatever, but no Bon Jovi. Someone will make a hologram AI version of ODB at some point. They had like a kind of like AI floating head of ODB because YDB did Shimmy Shimmy Ya, and it was there was like this like on the big screen behind him. There was like this big floating ODB head, and it looked like the like the talking orange, like his mouth would like open and stuff, but most of the time he just looked like quite stunned. Would just like float around on the screen. It was kind of weird. That was good though. It's good. Sounds terrible. It's okay. I mean that you gotta take it in the spirit of ODB as well. He wasn't a perfect person, and he certainly wasn't a perfect performer either. You know, he was like, I think it actually fit perfectly. It's like sometimes when somebody is like Tim and Eric, like sometimes like the production is purposely like just like a bit garbage or whatever, but it's that's like kind of the joke, and it makes it funnier. It was like that, like it wasn't. I don't think they were trying hard to like recreate ODB in like in AI form. I think they were doing it like it was funny, you know, a bit like this stream. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it's that's what makes it so funny, right? Oh shit, that's what makes it so hilarious, right? No. Have you seen that stuff about Afroman this week? Yeah, people mentioned. I'm not like up to like super up to date on it, but people were talking about it yesterday. I know a little bit about it. You've been laughing about it all week. Nice. I was gonna read up on it, but then yeah, that's right, Dowie's right. I found I found other things to do. After yesterday about Afroman, who I've not heard about it for like 10 years, all my algorithms are suddenly flooded with Afroman content. It's not a bad thing, I suppose. Could be worse. Could be worse. You could have your entire algorithm feed could just be filled with people like plastering walls and doing very fast bathroom renovations. I think I'd rather Afroman. Don't get me wrong, it is pretty satisfying watching somebody refit a bathroom, but that's my fetish, yeah. Yeah, guilty. Is Xalatath isn't Xalatath like a blood elf word that they use, like, you know, when they talk, like Shalinore, Xalatath the Shalinore and stuff, or am I thinking of a different word? You don't think so? I'm sure I've heard them say that before, though. Maybe they're saying something different. It just sounds like that. When you have as many songs as they do, I wonder how you decide which ones to play. So the first, I'd say the first like 6 tracks probably were 36 chambers, basically, like in order. So you like Bring the Ruckus, Shame on Your Neighbor, and what's the one that comes after that? The Mystery Chess Boxing. Wu-Tang Clan Ain't Nothing to Fuck With. They like all the classics. There's like the first 6 songs or whatever. And then they took like a little break, and then Raekwon and Ghostface came on and did Criminology and Incarcerated Scarfaces. Then Havoc came on and did 3 or 4 tracks from the infamous Mobb Deep album. They did Eye for an Eye as well, which Raekwon was on, along with Nas as well, but of course Nas wasn't there. But I mean, they like with a lot of stuff that they did, you know, like because Jizza wasn't there, and sometimes like at first when they did, they did Method Man as well from 36 Chambers, but they did I think it was Protect Your Neck or Seventh Chamber or something, but it was something with Method Man in it. But Method Man wasn't on stage, hadn't been on the stage yet, and somebody else, I think it was Master Killer, was starting to rap Method Man's part. And I was like, oh man, that kind of sucks. Like Method Man's just not here, like somebody else just doing his parts or whatever. Like I was kind of hoping to see Method Man, and then halfway through the verse, he just like appeared on stage and just started going crazy, and then that led into doing Method Man as well. It was good. I regret to inform you there's someone on my server named Smelly Turd. I fear you might be jealous. No, I mean, I am. You should not have told me that. I'm not going to be able to sleep now. I don't think I'll ever sleep again. Method Man's fully into acting now. Hey, he's great. He's got I think out of all of them, I think I'm a big Ghostface fan. I love Ghostface appearances on other people's stuff. I love like most of his solo albums. But like if I were to say that my favorite member of Wu-Tang for like stage stuff, it's got to be Raekwon, man. He's so good. Like he's just I don't know, like he's just developed like this great sort of presence. And you know, like I think with hip hop, especially live hip hop, it's like there's a tendency to like to yell a lot. I don't know if you've noticed this, but like, you know, like if you listen to like a hip hop track that's recorded, it's they're usually like pretty kind of aggressive if they're from the 90s, but like it's laid back. It's not shouty, right? But on stage, I think, you know, there's adrenaline and you know, it's chaotic and stuff, so there's like a tendency for people to like shout it or whatever. He still doesn't. He's good. He just flows really nice. Like he's not shouting and everything. But funny too, you know, like he just like he's got like a couple of bits and pieces to say and stuff too. When I say yo, you say Gert. Yeah, there was lots of that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's like when I say yo, you say Gert. Yo, Gert. Yo, Gert. I can't believe he had the whole O2 Arena chanting yogurt as well. It was sold out too. Fuck, it was crazy. Can you show me your fishing rod? Is it epic? Is it lubed up with an enhancement? No, my fishing rod is not epic or lubed up with an... And in fact, I'm fishing with my gun right now, it looks like. This gun that I got yesterday. That's not even a fishing rod. I'm actually using my gun to fish. I think it's like maybe bugged. But no, my fishing rod is nothing special. It is just a Far Strider's hobbyist rod of the lowest quality. And it was made by... It doesn't even say. It would have been made by my paladin. I haven't done any of my mythic dungeons this week. No, I might run some if people want to do some mythic dungeons. I've actually got. I need to do Myzara Caverns. I need a weapon from there. I need to do Seat of the Triumvirate, which is I think it's like an old dungeon, but it's in this season. There's a couple of old dungeons, and then there's all of the new dungeons in the season. For example, there's Algathar Academy from Dragonflight, which we would have done a bunch of times in Mythic Plus as well. It's the one that has that really annoying treant boss, you know, with the poison shit. I can't even remember the mechanics now. It's been that long, but I remember it being kind of hard on Mythic Plus when we used to do it, at least. I need a trinket from there as well. Have I been made aware of Video Store Simulator? Yes, I've heard of Video Store Simulator, yeah. Can you relive my days working at Blockbuster? I think I would be too good at Video Store Simulator. Like, I'm almost tempted not to play it because I don't want to make people feel bad for being really shitty at working at a video store, because I've lived that life. You know, that was my reality for so many years. I worked there for like a year. There is a porn section and shelf, true to life. That's great. That's really good. Is there complimentary popcorn a la Jumbo Video as well, or is that maybe that's on the roadmap? I have a gift for you in-game to donate to the fishing stream. Okay, well, if you want to send me something, you can just mail it to me in-game. I'm on Defias Brotherhood in the EU. The roadmap says something about shutting down due to Netflix. Just imagine. It's like Game Dev Tycoon kind of had that semi-realistic timeline to it, right? Like where it had like the big announcements for like PlayStation and everything. Maybe that game will have a similar system where it like stays kind of true to life. You got like the heyday of video rentals and stuff, and then the introduction of streaming services and the death of the video store. Yeah, sorry, I'm an EU. I'm an EU gamer. You know what you need to check out again? Software Inc. Imagine making your own MMO in that. I think I've played it on and off. Software Inc. I definitely own it, and I've definitely played it before. That's the really detailed one, right? Where you can just kind of go a little bit insane with it. I watched a TV show, and Ares could summon warriors defeated in battle, and there was a Blockbuster employee as they lost the war on streaming. That sounds great. Max rank blue fishing rod plus perception enchantment. Nice. I need to my all my alts are sort of geared up to make good profession stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to just like loop my own loop local economy, make all these incredible profession gears, but I'm not in a big rush either. Thanks though. I appreciate the effort. Am I going to play the new Resident Evil? No. No, I'm not. I would never. I just couldn't. Okay, let's see if this works now. I have to turn this one off. It works. I just have to, like, turn one off first and then turn on the other one, and it's fine. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think I can catch these in this zone. I think it's like because of the zone I'm in. Bit of a jump scare. Sorry, I know. Sorry. I got to show off this this collector's edition. In a little bit, we'll show it off, and then we'll start the giveaway. If you want to win a collector's edition of World of Warcraft Midnight, I got 3 to give away. I should also say they sent me one that I'm going to keep as well. The one that I'm going to be showing you is for me to keep. I could put it next to my my Dragonflight collector's edition, which they also sent me when I was playing a bunch of Dragonflight. Greedy bitch. Come on. It's not greedy. It's really fun for me. Like, I don't see how it can be greedy if it's really fun for me and it's something that I like and something I enjoy. That's what billionaires say. All the time. Put it next to my new PC. It's got its own spot right next to my brand new PC that's still in a box. Yeah. How can it be bad if I'm happy? Exactly. This brings me so much joy. How could this possibly be bad? Wait, I'm under arrest? On what grounds? Oh shit, there's a law of the land? Fuck, I thought I was above it with all my money. Are you saying to me that I can't just do whatever the fuck I want just because I have more money than like almost everybody else? What the hell? The law of the land. The law of the people. By the people, for the people. Most of the people, at least. It applies to most of the people. It applied to that woman that that killed her husband by lacing his... Did you see that woman that killed her husband? She killed her husband by giving him like a lethal dose of fentanyl in a drink. She also tried to kill him previously by putting a lesser amount in a sandwich, but it didn't kill him. And once he was dead, she thought she was going to get like $4 million or something from him dying. Like you know, it's like a life insurance thing. She was also cheating on him. And she immediately wrote a children's book about dealing with grief. That's crazy, isn't it? It's a bit dark. But anyway, she was found guilty, so... She didn't have enough money to avoid the... You've seen that one, yeah? It's dark, isn't it? It's pretty mental. Is it okay to send you an invite to a group to give you said gift from Pally Trainer Store? Yeah, if you're... I don't know how you've managed it with the cross-region stuff, but sure. Just don't steal my void hole. Please don't steal my void hole. No, it's not too much effort. Look, all I gotta do is click one button. That's fine. No. Look what it did. My void hole's gone. It's fine. Wait. Oh, you forgot to pick it up. Okay. This is my last void hole here. That's the ugliest sounding cry I've ever heard. What, from the Nanny Silvermoon? Yeah, I know. It sounded like Paris Hilton crying. It was like a crying Paris Hilton. Oh my god, thank you so much. You don't have to give me all this stuff, honestly. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it. Thanks. You've just saved me having to craft it all myself. Thank you so much. Thanks. Thanks. I'll do a salute. It ruined my fishing. It's my last hole, by the way. It's my last void hole. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for relaying the stuff on EU, and thank you so much, Pally Trainer Store. Put it on. Oh yeah, for the last cast. Here, hang on. Let me get this on. 232. Wow. Oh yeah, we want the hat on too, right? Where's the hats? Here. Okay, here we go. We're like we're fish maxing now. We got all the good stuff on. Boom. Sunwell fish. Imagine this actually caught the mount. That'd be crazy. I think you might have to stay in the group so your hole doesn't disappear. Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's going to disappear in like 2 seconds. I think this hole is almost done. Shimmering seaweed. Not quite what I was expecting. Oh my god, man. This seems worse. If we get an arcane wormfish at the end, it's all good. But, you know. How Canadian fishing from a hole in the ground? Oh my god, I just got more. You only just noticed my guild name? What is my guild name? What guild am I in? On this character. What, Goon Squad? Goon Squad, yeah, I know. I mean, it is a shame, really, because it kind of does just mean something completely different nowadays. I'm not a gooner. I'm gooning in somebody's void hole. Don't say that. That's not... You can't say that. Yeah, you're in the Yogscast, I know, but Yog stands for Ye Olde Goon Squad. It's just like a more RP version of Goon Squad. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the stuff. I got 3 more holes. Woo. I can use all this new fishing gear to get some more stuff. Thanks so much. That's what a gooner would say? How do you know? Do you know a lot of gooners? That sounds like something that somebody who hangs around with only gooners and spends a lot of time with gooners would say. Huh? You said it's a big self-report incident has just... Yeah, that's right. How do you know? My nan is a gooner her whole life. What? Hopefully I don't send you another server, but shall leave you and your hole in peace. Just wait. Just 2 seconds. Just wait for this hole to disappear. Just 2 seconds. It's almost done. There's like maybe 3 more casts. I'm so sorry to hold you hostage like this. These things are pretty rare though. Like arcane wormfish. See, I would have missed out on like 100 gold there if you just left. Wait for me to finish with my hole, yeah. Just wait. Thank you so much for waiting for me to finish up with my hole. That's almost gone. It's got to be almost done now. Maybe the more fishing skill you have, the longer the hole stays around. Stop playing with my hole. It's so itchy. I can't stop. I can't keep my fingers out of this thing. My inflamed void hole. The fractured butthole. I need to get that. Where do you get the where do you get that thing that man had the other day? The chair that you can sit on and fish from. Is that a Legion thing? No, 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 no. Stop. Okay, now it's fine. I'm moving on. No, it's not that bench. I've got that bench. You can't fish from that bench, sadly. That's a nice bench, though. It is a nice one. This one is more like it had like an umbrella and like a beach chair sort of thing. Sorry, this hole is lasting way longer than I thought it was going to. I'm so sorry. There's a fishing chair from Nat Pagel in MOP or WAD. MOP or WAD. Okay, I'll have to look it up. Was it the Pride chair? Could have been the Pride chair. Yeah, it had like, I think the canvas of the chair was like rainbow colors. Is that the Pride chair? Rainbow colors. This is a trading card game item obtained by the Gone Fishing card in the expansion Fires of Outland. To get your item, first you will need to go to WoW's promotion page and enter in the 25-digit code on your card. Okay. All done. You could go now if you want. You can send me back to Defias. I think. It should send me back to Defias, right? As soon as we break group, we'll separate. Enjoy your soft pillow for your hole. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. Salute. I don't dare cast another hole until... Yes, okay, perfect. Look, the cushion's gone. You took the cushion with you. I can't believe it. Now I got no cushion to enjoy in my hole. That's rude, yeah. It's very rude. First cast a big is a big arcane wormfish times 2. Oh my god. Ninny giveth and Ninny taketh away. Oh yeah. Their name was Ninny. You don't see many Ninnies around anymore. Do you think since the other day I said that if you're a 9 Inch Nails fan, you should be known as a ninny? Do you think that's taken off in the 9 Inch Nails community? I'm a big ninny. It actually has? I can't believe it. Man, I still got it after all this time, eh? That's big time influencing. I say one thing and just like... Next thing you know, it's just like become like canon in the lore. It's crazy. Can you bless me with rare hunter pet RNG? I can't. No. Can you bless me with some rare hunter pet knowledge? What? How can I upgrade Colin from this rhino? Is there a pet that's like maybe the size of like a cricket, but can tank as well as Colin and do the damage that Colin can do? My issue with Colin is he's too big. He's always in the way. And actually Gary is like kind of big too. What I need is like 2 Jiminy Crickets. I would love that. Well, are you sure you want me to tank this for you? they can talk to you in the Jiminy Cricket voice and everything. That'd be so good. What movie is that from where they have the Jiminy Cricket, but he's like kind of like sad and like but it's quite funny. I feel like it's like Shrek or something. Was it Shrek? They have like a Jiminy Cricket in it, but they're making fun of Jiminy Cricket. Return of the Jedi. No, there's no Jiminy Cricket. What are you talking about, man? Cars 2? There's no Jiminy Cricket in Cars 2. Cars 2 wouldn't make fun of Jiminy Cricket anyway. Puss in Boots? Do you know what? I think it was Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Yeah, there was that. Surprisingly, you'd think that movie would be like utter shit, but like it wasn't that bad. I took my kids to see it, and like there were some parts that were like genuinely quite funny. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is actually an excellent movie. I wouldn't go like as far as saying excellent, but it was okay. I didn't fall asleep nearly as much as I normally do during movies during that one. So that's for me, that's like a pretty good thing. It did not win an Oscar. It won an Oscar Mayer Wiener sponsorship. That's as close as it got to anything Oscar. They did a huge school lunch push for Oscar Mayer Wieners. Slightly above mediocre. No, I'd say like as far as like kids movies go, it was like one of the better ones for sure. It was quite enjoyable. You had that big purple guy with the purple thumb, the pie guy. What's his name? Tom Thumb or whatever. Was it Tom Thumb? The whole thing was like a bit like Shrek-esque, you know, because it was like it was all like it's the same sort of idea. Wait, was Puss in Boots in Shrek? And then got a spin-off? Jack Horner. Was it Jack Horner? It was actually a spin-off. Holy crap, that's crazy. Oh man, I'm not even casted in this damn thing. Yeah, I just realized I wasn't fishing. Maybe too late. At least I got the gun in the hat though. Looking good. K-pop Demon Hunters won Oscars? Yeah, what did they win? They won Best Animated, but they won that for that song, right? The Golden song? I'm Still Flying, I'm Still Crying, and I'm Barnaby. That one? I'm still flying, no, I'm crying like I'm Barnaby. That one? My kids love that. My daughters love it. My son does not love it. Are these words from my diary? Yeah. I call them as I call it as I see it, or repeat it as I hear it, you know? Sex Patrol by Metallica. Excuse Me While I Kiss This Guy by Jimi Hendrix. What are some other ones? Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza by Elton John. And I'm Still Flying, I'm Still Crying Like I'm Barnaby by the K-pop Demon Hunters. So I lead a very simple life. You hope the sequel is good? Are they actually working on a sequel? I was surprised actually by how good K-pop Demon Hunters was. I haven't seen the whole thing though. I saw like maybe half of it. I did fall asleep for a little bit of that one too, but it was an early start that day. It's not my fault. Not expected until 2029. Listen, I think when you're a dad of 3 and you're admitting that a movie is okay and you didn't fall asleep that much during it, I think that is a glowing review. I think that's pretty good. If you're ever in a situation where you're like, you know, with your like a niece or like a grandkid or something, you have to watch that movie, I'd say it's better than most. You could be stuck watching the Paw Patrol movie, for example. You don't want to be stuck watching the Paw Patrol movie, trust me. Trust me on that one. I think the Paddington movies are like not too bad as well. They're pretty fun. Peter Rabbit, the movies were like okay as well. I didn't hate those ones. I loved watching SpongeBob with my dad because it actually made him laugh. SpongeBob was pretty funny, yeah. SpongeBob is a weird one because I never watched it as a kid because when SpongeBob came out, I was like in my 20s. But my kids have watched it, so I've watched it quite a bit of SpongeBob with them, and I can see why people love SpongeBob so much. It is funny. It very much reminded me of early Ren and Stimpy, which I would have been a kid when those came out, and I loved Ren and Stimpy. I just thought they were so funny. I just thought they were so zany. Zany to the max and with baloney in their slacks. Lynx fish sold. Arcane wormfish? Oh my god. The prices just keep going up. $299 per fish. Yes, please. You make so much money off these fish now. It's actually insane. SpongeBob is top 3 all time for you? Ren and Stimpy's got to be up there. What about DuckTales, the cartoon? That was pretty good. Goof Troop. Come on, man. You can't sit here and tell me that you weren't a huge Goof Troop fan. Like, who had sex with Goofy for him to have a son? Was the question. Who? Goofy did the nasty with someone. We're all missing the point here. No, he didn't do it with Daisy. There's no way Daisy got it on with Goofy. Darkwing Duck? Darkwing Duck was alright. Better watch out, you bad boys. Darkwing Duck. Yeah, Darkwing Duck was fine. Right. It's 11:45. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do, and then we'll I'll show off this this thing for the giveaway, and we'll start the giveaway. I need to do dungeons, midnight, current season. So there's Magister's Terrace, which is new. Mezara Caverns, Nexus Point Zenith, Windrunner Spire are all the new dungeons, right? But there's also the Blinding Veil, Voidscar Arena, Murder Row, and the Den of Nalarak, which aren't considered current season. So current season, I need to run Algathar Academy because I need this trinket. Not the Valdrakken book. I need this. I need the Algathar puzzle box. Solve a puzzle, increasing your mastery by 679 for 20 seconds. It's an on-use agility trinket, but 679 mastery is insane. That's a lot of mastery. So I need to get this. Apparently, this is a best in slot trinket for me, and is obtainable at least somewhat. And Nexus Point Zenith, I need some Core Warden cuffs. Nexus Point Zenith, which I don't think I've ever done this one. Nexus Point Zenith. Lothraxian. Yeah, this is a new one. I don't think I've done this one. I need these Core Warden cuffs. Core Warden cuffs with mastery and versatility. They're I mean, I guess it's like primary stat mastery, right? Because it's the higher number. Those are apparently the best wrists I can get. And from Skyreach, I need a rigid scale great cloak. Skyreach. Skyreach is... I'm sure I've done this one before. I can't remember what expansion this one was in. Spires of Iraq. I'm sure I've done this one. I'm sure I've done it. I'll recognize it when I see it. Rigid scale great cloak with mastery and critical strike. Rigid scale great cloak. This is apparently the best cloak I can get. And there's some shoulders, the pauldrons of the Void Hunter from the Seat of the Triumvirate. Seat of the Triumvirate. I don't think I've ever done this one, but maybe I have done it. I need pauldrons of the Void Hunter from Saprish. This has haste and mastery. Those are my stats, haste and mastery. I need those stats. So that would be replacing potentially these Raid Finder tier shoulders, which do nothing for me right now because I don't get any set bonuses because I don't have any other pieces. But next week, hopefully, I'll get some. And then the only other thing I could potentially get from Mythics that I would need would be the Deceiver's Rot Bow from Mizara Caverns. This here, with haste and mastery. Mastery being the primary stat I'm looking for. I'm looking for agility, then mastery, then haste. And then everything else is just like whatever. But mastery, I want lots of mastery. The reason I want lots of mastery is because it increases the damage done by my pets. So currently it's increasing the damage done by my pets by 41%. And the damage of my shots and traps by 21%. So it's It's just a huge damage increase mastery for me. Triumvirate was added in the last patch of Legion, kind of like the ICC dungeons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that one then. I'm not crafting a weapon on Hunter? No. I mean, I don't think, I'm not, I'm a Beastmaster Hunter, so I'm using a bow. This apparently, overall best in slot according to Wowhead is that weapon from my Zara Caverns, which is achievable. I mean, I could just run it every day until I get it, pretty much, right? Same with Algathar Academy. And then everything else is either crafted, belt and boots crafted, but I need the recipes from Chimerus, who we killed yesterday. There was no recipes dropped there. Otherwise, I could get it crafted by somebody, but it would cost a damn fortune. Crafts for rare stuff that's dropped in raid, especially at first, will be like millions, right? Just to get it crafted, I still need to provide all the materials as well. And then my tier set best in slot is head, chest, gloves, and legs. And that's how I would get my 4-piece set. Midnight Falls? What's Midnight Falls? What is Midnight Falls? Is Midnight Falls a raid? A dungeon? Where's Midnight Falls? In the Void Spire? What is Midnight Falls? Midnight Falls is the final boss on the March of Quel'Danas raid. Okay, so that's not even I can't even get that until not even next week, right? It's like end of the month that the other raid opens up. The March on Quel'Danas, Midnight Falls. There's only two bosses. Midnight Falls, and there's Beloren, Child of Alar. The Child of Alar. I need two things from here. I need the Radiant Plume. This one. Equip the plume's radiance grants you 232 mastery, waning over 60 seconds before reigniting to full incandescence. The plume's power also regenerates while out of combat. And on use while out of combat, invoke the plume's dual nature to transform it into an umbral plume. So you can actually turn it into this to get critical strike. So this is the same trinket, but you can either have mastery or critical strike. That's cool. And the other thing I need is a ring, the Eye of Midnight from here. Eye of Midnight from Midnight Falls. Eye of Midnight is very rare. Taking shadow damage greater than 15% of your maximum health grants you a barrier absorbing up to 8,815 damage and increasing your avoidance by 90 while it holds. This effect may occur every 30 seconds. Also gives you 228 haste. Fuck, that's a lot of haste. Jesus, and has 2 sockets as well. It's a very rare ring, so it might take some time to get that one. But there you go. That's all the stuff I need. That's a ton of haste. I know. It's an absolute ton of haste. Okay. I've got it here. Let me just switch over to this big camera, even though I hate using the big camera, but here I am. Okay. I have here World of Warcraft Midnight, the Collector's Edition, okay? Part of the World Soul saga, the saga. I haven't opened this yet, but I can tell you right now, if you look on the back, this contains some housing items, the Hope Flutter and Doomfeather's pets, okay, if that means anything to you. This is Epic Edition stuff, in-game content, okay, that you get for having this. You get an enhanced level 80 character boost. You get 3 days of Midnight Early Access, which you've missed the boat on, but you get 30 days of game time and Housing Early Access, which of course you've missed the boat on as well. 2,000 Traders Tender. That's the currency you use at the like the weekly traders. They every month they have like new sets and stuff that you can buy with this like currency. You get 2,000 Traders Tender. So you could probably get like some small things or like one big thing with 2,000. something like that. You get the Light Strider Raiment and Void Strider Raiment armor sets, which look cool. I think I can show those to you, actually, in-game, because I have them, if you want to see them. If you guys are entering this giveaway for this, you probably know about all this stuff already. But I will just show you quickly, because it's right here. Let me swap the cam here again, sorry, so you can actually see. Transmogrify my gear sets. It's these ones. Light Strider Raiment. Very cool. Look at those shoulders and the helmet. Very nice. And there's like a Void Strider version as well, which is just not light. It's dark instead. You know. So you get that, and you also get the mount that I just flew on as well, the Void Light Surger, which is very cool because it flits between light and void as well, depending on how long you use it for, and some of the moves will automatically flick it. Very nice. It's a very cool mount. I've been using it like on all my characters. So that's the in-game stuff you get. Inside the box, which I'll just open right now, it's not shrink wrap, this box. It's just got like the little circular stickers on it. Do you think that's enough to say like, whoa, it's never been opened? I'm opening it right now. Ugh. I sound so enthused. This is my natural state. This is the removed box from like the slip, and then if I open this up, whoa! Look, it opens up. It's like this big. Let me just move over here. It's you get a book. There's a book in here. It is an incredible art book. I mean, Warcraft art and, well, Blizzard art in general is always very good. But it's a whole book filled with concept art for the expansion and stuff. These are always great. You can flick through them if you're a big art lover, and especially if you like the art style of World of Warcraft. You'll be pleased. There's this little toy. It's not really a toy. It's a very powerful artifact, okay? So use it wisely. Don't make yourself go invisible so that you can spy on your brother getting changed out of his gym shorts, okay? For example, don't do that with this. I don't know if this is powerful enough to do that, but I'm just saying. Don't be weird with it. It has a little stand as well to put it on, just in case it needs to take a break. You get this envelope which has your game key in it and stuff, and there's also a pin in here too. There's a pin. It's a metal pin, and it looks like it's a picture of Xalatath and someone else. I don't know. Anyway, it's like a cool blue void pin, and I believe there's a little USB wire, and I think you can plug this bad boy in and it'll light up. Because I think, I could be lying to you actually, because I don't actually see somewhere to plug it in. But having said that, oh, maybe it's on the stand. It's got to be that. What else would you plug in, right? Unless it's for the pin. You got to plug it into like your phone while you're like while you're moving around. No, you do plug it in. There's a thing. There's a thing on the side of the artifact that removes them. There's a USB thing because look, the instructions are right here. You get the instructions too if you are a hopeless dumbass like I am when it comes to most things. So there you go. That's what you get in the collector's edition. If you love World of Warcraft and you've always wanted to have some cool physical representation of your love for World of Warcraft, now's your chance. It's a giveaway. You get it for free. All you got to do is sign up. If you sign up and you do win, you have to give your postal address to Dowie or Erica or Caduceus or whoever's helping out with the giveaway. That's the only thing. And then once you've won and you give your address, I will be forwarding it to Blizzard on your behalf, and they will be dispatching your brand new World of Warcraft Midnight Collector's Edition. Okay? Sign up where? Sign up. There's a pinned message with details on how to sign up. Will they swat you? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that one. They might sign up on Yahoo. Do not sign up on Yahoo Messenger, and if you're on Facebook, don't click any links to do with this, okay? I'm not even on Facebook, alright? Keyword to enter is midnight, apparently. If you type midnight into chat, you're entered. We're doing 3 giveaways. There's 3 of these bad boys going out, okay? So you have a chance. You got a great chance of winning. So go for it. Good luck. Oh my god. You'll get one. Just I wanted to say as well, full transparency, Blizzard sent me one of these as well, and I'm keeping the one that I just showed you. Okay? I want it anyway. I've been playing so much Midnight. I love having the physical stuff. It's all very good. So all of the physical stuff I've received in the past for relating to World of Warcraft has all been excellent stuff. It's good. It's very nice looking. Yeah, it's good stuff. And the rug, yeah, I got my Hearthstone rug back there that I won fair and square. Oh my god, I was so happy. What was the what I got to pick, like, what was it, like 3rd, and I still got it? Oh my god, it was unbelievable. It was the best thing. It is a nice rug, yeah. It has had poo and puke on it since I've received it. Because it was in my kitchen for a while, but don't worry, it's been washed a couple of times since. I got 3 kids, man. Like, everything I own has had like a bit of poo and puke on it at some point. How did it get poo on it? Dow, you don't even want to know. You wouldn't want to hear the story. You shouldn't have even asked. You know I like talking about poo. I'll tell you the story. It was not me. It was not my poo, my god. Okay, I'll tell you what. If I shit on something, it would not be still here. It would be incinerated somewhere. There's no way it would survive. I missed the Pringles can, yeah. That's exactly what happened. I missed the Pringles can. Right. Good luck, everybody. What are we just going to do all 3 now? Should we just do all 3 right now, mods? Yes. Okay. We're doing all 3. Yeah, we might as well. We'll do it. I got to leave a little bit early today, so we don't want to, like, drag it on too long. I'll leave early, but I'll probably be back. I just have to take one of my kids to an appointment at around 2:45, and I think I'll be back by about 4. But I'll end the stream and come back. I'll either come back and play more WoW or hook up with Justin and play some Satisfactory for a couple hours when I get back. Stream Elements is going crazy. What's it doing? The multi-raffle for 5,000 points will end in 15 seconds. Don't type ! Join. That's the wrong raffle. Satisfactory Experimental? I don't know. Can Justin upgrade Experimental on the server that he's got? Is that possible? Sorry, I'm typing like a madman. Congrats, winners. Wait, have we got it? Duckers, Osmosis Streams, and Black Dead 87 apparently. Rigged 100% Terry will win all 3. No, Terry did not win. Duckers actually won. Duckers, well done, man. Holy crap. That's crazy. Duckers, Osmosis Streams, and Black Dead 87 are our winners. I mean, all of you, congratulations. That's great. I don't want you to think that, like, I'm only happy for Duckers. I'm happy for all of you for winning. Of course I am. That's good. Right. You guys that I just mentioned will need to get in touch with either Dowie or Erica, and you'll need to supply some postal addresses, and then your stuff should be on its way as soon as I relay that back to the people I need to. Yeah. Do not post your full addresses in chat. Please do not do that. And if Dowie asks you for a credit card number, it's not Dowie, okay? There's no... All we need is your mailing address. We don't need your social security number or anything like that. We don't need the password for your iPad. We just need your mailing address, and we'll send you the stuff, okay? I've heard from Black Dead 87. Good. So it's just Osmosis streams. Osmosis streams, if you're alive and you can hear this, you've won, you've done it. You have to get in touch with Dowie or Erica. Hello, I'm Dowie. Please send me back 3 numbers of your social security card. Don't do that. Nobody's messaged Erica. Erica, I mean, that's pretty good though, right? If I was taking messages from people, I'd be glad if nobody messaged me as well. You know? Just leave Dowie to take all the heat. Osmosis streams, if you're you must be around at some point. You must have been around at some point because you entered the raffle. Does Jersey have national insurance numbers? No. Right. We'll give Osmosis streams until 12:10 to contact us, then we'll redraw. Is that fair? Yeah, that's fine. That's fair, yeah. If you don't hear from Osmosis streams before then, that's like 4 minutes away, right? People are adding Osmosis streams as well, so hopefully we'll hear something, you know? Osmosis streams is my alt account. They are here. Apparently, are they? Are there? Dowie, I'm still watching, trying to send a message. Right, okay. Osmosis streams is in chat, so we should be able to do something, right? Osmosis streams. I'm here. I need to verify the message. Okay. We'll sort it out. Osmosis streams. Congrats, you won. You'll have a collector's edition of Midnight. That's great. You'll be able to read the big comic book before bed every night, and your jam's gonna be fantastic. God, it's gonna be so good. I remember getting the first Warcraft game like when I was a kid, and back then like you'd get like the instruction manual, but it had a whole bunch of medicine art in it, and man, I loved it so much. Very good. Imperial Blaze, thanks so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Right. Mythics, or do we want to raid? What time is it? 12 o'clock? We could maybe raid. We could maybe try to do another boss in the Void Spire. I think I think the next one is a bit harder than the ones that we did yesterday, but we could try, right? Veilgore and Ezorak, or Mythics. Fishing. Your old vanilla and BC copies are at your parents' house still? I must have had a physical copy of both vanilla and TBC, because I don't think that you could get them. Maybe TBC you could download them digitally, but vanilla I'm pretty sure I must have had a physical copy of. I don't know where the hell it is though. Didn't it come on like 4 or 6 like discs or something? You got TBC and Wrath of the Lich King boxes in the back room. Writing an article in the magazine Cooks Are Us, and I interviewed Ravs. He said that you like cocks that are 1 inch in length, but as wide as a dinner plate. Are these allegations true? Yes. I can confirm that that is the case, yeah. Yeah. Okay, Dowie, thanks so much. I'll get once all these are in, I'll get them sent off to the people that they need to be sent off to, and we'll do it. Veilgore and Ezorak drop A leg item. It's good. And the nut wanker's dread epaulets as well. Critical strike and mastery, very good. There's also the plans for the Blood Knight's impetus. It's a blacksmithing thing. And there's a voidbound holding cell, which is a housing decor. And it is a holding cell that maybe you could trap your favorite NPC in. These guys drop the head item for the tier head item. And also the Waistcord of the Judged and Bond of Light. And then the last boss, Crown of the Cosmos, drops weapons. And gloves. Not tiered stuff, though. Very rare Midnight Season 1. Eternal Voidsong Chain with haste and mass. Wow, it's a lot of haste. Jeez. It's on a neck as well. 191 haste on a neck. Fuck. It's crazy. Wow, house tour when? I haven't really done like an awful lot with the house. Fastest neck in the West. Yeah, no, I showed it like the other day. I'll be puttering around like in and around it like probably as we progress through stuff, but like I haven't really done like an awful lot with it. It's just the way she goes, you know. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. Okay, let's put this. Oh, you know what? Actually, all this cooking stuff I can use right now. Oh, new Bala Balori Belong. Look, I didn't even have a hat. The hobbyist rolling pin, which can go, and then this I'll hang on to. And this can go too. I can sell this stuff. Perfect. I'm game for a raid if we raid. Okay, let's check. We'll check the interest for the raid then, and then if not, I'll just probably run some mythics. So I'll do custom again because last time we did in the raid section we just got way too many people. Penny Whacker.
Glad to catch you live.
Void Spire continued.
Your VODs have kept me company the last 6 months whilst being unwell and unemployed. I now have a great new job, but the downside is I am about 4 weeks behind on Project Zomboid and WoW streams.
Wow.
Big love.
Hey, Jenny, thank you so much for the 30 pounds. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the Zomboid. The Zomboid rabbit hole recently was a long one. Wow, I've only just started playing, but we're like second week into Midnight, but I've been playing it a lot. But before that, Project Zomboid absolutely consumed my whole life. It's Jenny from the block. Yeah, it is. Check, please. And we're starting on, if you're here, you probably know, Veilgore and Ezo. We're starting on Veil and Ezo. Relaxed. Private minimum item level. Okay, I'll list it. Let's see if anybody's around. We'll see if people are around and are up for doing some more raiding. I thought the raiding yesterday went really well. I think it was really nice. Any fishing plan today? You missed it. We already did some. We already did a whole bunch. I did a whole bunch of void hole fishing. God, it was so good. Oh no, all my shit's expired. Yugzi is down. Celtria and Yiggsy were both in the raid yesterday, right? We had them both in there yesterday. Caduceus? I don't think Alliance can see the listing if it's in custom. I can't see it anyways. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, you might be right, you know. We might have to do it in we might have to actually do it in raids. Limit to horde. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to do it. Void Spire, normal, Penny Whack, Void Spire, continue, Please chat check and starting at Vale and Ezo. Playstyle relaxed. Okay. Caduceus, you should be able to see it now, I think. Maybe Legacy raid works for both factions? Just have to make sure people sign up with a note or something. Yeah, I don't know how. Doodlin was here yesterday. And his alliance. Oh, that's probably why you can see it yesterday, Doodlin. Okay, Caduceus, Wolka. How do we know if there's a chat check? Can you put like a note when you sign up? If you sign up to a raid, can you put a note? Before you get too into this, please see your Steam message. Oh, just address is fine. Who's the? Make sure you put the Twitch handle for the second one as well, Dowie. The second one that you sent through. I think I know who it is anyway, but just so we have like the info, you know, just so we're sure. Oh, sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, here we go. Chat check. Okay, Lyria, good. Lyria was here yesterday too, right? Chat check. Walka. Clear on my main. Silver damage. I know strat. We just want people that we know, right? People that are here and can hear me talking as well. It'll be helpful for doing stuff. So what do we have? We have a healer and 6 DPS right now. What do we want? 2-2 and 6 or 2-3-9? Chat check. If you make it Raid Legacy, you can do both factions and it won't get spammed. Okay, should I delist from this and then do it in Legacy Raid? Just so we don't get all the extra... Whoa, thank you very much. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Chad, I've got not only a T, but I got a Wonder as well. Thank you. Very good. You have sent mail like that to the birthday boy? Yeah, you can put any name. It's just you have to have the address, postal code, all that stuff has to be correct. But you can put any name. You could send like a mail to like Mr. Smithers, even though you know Mr. Smithers doesn't live there, for example. You know, it's fine. Who else have we got here? No. We don't know if these people are chat check because if you're signing up, chat check. I'm in chat. I don't know if you recognize me. No, I don't. I've never seen you before in my life. What the hell? Okay, I'll delist and put us in Legacy, okay? So that we don't get spammed as much. Raids, Legacy, Start Group. We're doing more. Oh my god. I don't even think I can pick the right thing here. I don't think it's even in here. Okay, I'm going to list us under Naxxramas, okay? 25 player Naxxramas. Void Spire Penny Whack. Okay, we're now in Legacy Raids, okay? Chat check, please. Please. And we're going to do relaxed. Okay, this should be better, right? We could do an ICC group Mogren, yeah. If there's not enough people for this, though, we'll just do some mythics. Label us under the best to have ever done it. Just doing it in style. Doing it so stylishly. Sorry, I'm just going to eat this. Man, it's so good. It's so fresh. Like, I think it was like baked this morning. It's so good. I need to do the trial of style. What is that? Yeah, it's the donut thing. Yeah, it's like a local Prodamus. Here we go. No, I'm not eating a sweet potato. It's not a sweet potato. It's like a donut with no like glaze or anything on it. It's just like a, I don't know how to explain it, but man, they're really fucking good. It's just dough, yeah. Nakor? Yes. Okay, we got 2 tanks and 2 healers. What do we need? Like 1 more DPS for 10-man? We have 3 tanks and 1 healer now. 239? What about if we just did 10-man though? What is it? 226? It'll be a tougher DPS check, but I think it works as 10. Check. 253. There we go. Oh, we've got a Death Knight as well. If we want to go 239. Oh no, we had one, but now we don't. 226 is fine as long as the DPS can pump. Okay. I will say, I use the 1-button assist, so I'm not pumping. I'm just happy to be here, you know? I probably could not use it, but... Oh, Nakor is a healer. Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming that these people are chat checked if they found us here, but maybe not. Brian, Badondi, and Shifry, are you guys in chat right now? 1-button is like a solid 70 parse. Somebody was saying yesterday that it's just a flat a flat 25% less DPS. Is that actually true? Knowers? I'm Shifri. Okay. Alright, we have a 3rd healer. So we need 3 more DPS. It's 25% less cooldowns. But it depends on the class. %25 less to the perfect sims. 99% of people aren't hitting a perfect rotation. No, I think even without 1-button, I would struggle to hit a perfect rotation on Beast Mastery Hunter because there's like all sorts of like weird little considerations like with Barb Shot and Bestial Wrath and stuff. So I don't know. Brian Badondi is chat checked. Okay. So we just need 2 more DPS and we could actually attempt this. Try to do it. You have an enhancement shaman and the 1-button is basically a 75% loss in DPS. I feel like I'm not losing that much DPS because my rotation is like is kind of like it's really just Cobra Shot, Barb Shot to try to get like procs on Bestial Wrath, right? For like the Stampede and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm missing out on much. I could be wrong, but at least that's what I'm telling myself so that I can just keep using the 1-button. Like I feel like Hunter seems more reasonable for 1-button. Do you know what I would love? I would love for the situation to be that it's actually fine for me to use 1-button. And I've somehow fluked out on picking the perfect class for 1-button where it actually just kind of works, you know? Surprised I'm not playing Marksman. It's so good now. I'm not playing Marksman because I wanted the pets because I want to be able to like not die doing like praise and like world quests and stuff like that. I wanted my tanks to be able to like my pets to be able to like tank, and so I don't have to like worry about shit like surviving, you know? Beast Mastery is so reliant on using your cooldowns though, and the cooldown reduction is a killer. What have you checked your stable to see if you can change them there? Change what? Change my beasts. Well, I think my beasts are fine. I don't have like any like fancy ones, but I think they're okay. I think they're okay beasts. I think I love these beasts. I think I just love them so much. You know? Okay, sending a message to... Oh, Dowie, you are the best. Dowie, thank you so much. I'm just sending these over to my contact right now. Oh, whoops. Nope. We got spots for 2 more DPS. Collector Gob with your 45 eye level score. I don't. Wait, are you even? You're level 51. Should we just bring him along anyway? Okay, I've got all of the address information now. And I'm feeding it into Gonk right now, so that we can steal some more data. Gonk, enjoy your feast. Gonk loves that. In the interest of data privacy, I'll delete the messages. I won't because I can't. No, that's... I would say that... I would also say that to Dowie. I would totally say that. 2 more DPS? Do we have 2 more DPS that want to do the last 3 bosses, or at least attempt the last 3 bosses of the of Void Spire? We're gonna do it. We're ready to go. I'm surprised we're struggling to get DPS, actually. Normally it'd be like tanks and healers and stuff, but we seem to have that covered. Uh-oh. We just lost someone. Oh no, they're back. Anyway, if you want to sign up, we are listed in the Legacy Raid section. Under Naxxramas 25 player. This is just so that we can guarantee that everybody that's applying is in the chat. You know, it's just easier. Sadly, I'm in the US, so you can't join. Here we go. I don't know if Kurogarn is chat checked, but wants to tank. Wants to tank? Kurogarn, are you in the chat?
Be judged in the eyes of invention. Together, we will reclaim our true legacy.
You guys are gonna start a US only raid? Do you think it's worth me giving up on EU and just playing in the US anyway? Do you think there's more people? Like, for example, do you think at this time of day we'd have a better chance of getting a raid? I feel like daytime EU is not a great time to run stuff. You know, it's 8 a.m. here. Just give up on WoW. That's not a that's not a solution. That's not the solution I'm looking for. Should I change the title? Yeah, change the title because the giveaway's done now. So if you don't mind changing it, Dowie. Right. All of this stuff is good to go. So you should. I'd imagine you should be getting some stuff. I don't know if we need. We didn't collect email addresses or phone numbers, but I don't think they're needed. But if in case they are needed, we'll get back in touch. I don't think they are though. I think just mailing address is fine. Doodle doo doodle doo doodle doo doo. Hello, Kurogarn, are you here? Are you in Twitch chat right now or YouTube chat? Maybe. Did I collect those 3 wacky digits on the back of the credit cards? Yeah, we had to make sure that we got all of those wacky numbers in. I'm not Kurogarn, but I can pretend to be. It says they're not online. Kurogarn Draenor, the level 90 Fury Warrior with Proving Grounds bronze damage is not online? God. That's crazy. I'll make you an assistant, Caduceus. And I'll also make Protimus an assistant. And who's our other tank? Walka, but wants to potentially play DPS if we find another tank instead. Whoa. Whoa. I mean, I should be doing some fishing while we're waiting. There's some money to be made from those arcane wormfish. My God, so much money. I too applied to join raids and then immediately go offline. Is that how you do it, Dowie? Is that your big move? Why the hell are they so expensive? I think you need them for you need them to make majestic lures, and I think you also need them to make haste food. I think a lot of people want haste food, so I think that's why they're going for so much right now. A lot of people are getting ready for are doing raiding, getting ready for raiding, and then next week you're gonna have people going crazy on mythic raids and stuff too, right? So you need haste to make waste. Don't waste the haste. Slam dunk the funk. Living it up. Giving it up. Going the extra mile. Nade the raid. Oh. An applicant. Dragon D's. Dragon D's. Not sure on the strats, but if you'll have me, I'll come. Come along. More hunters, though. Not the best, but... Okay, so we're just... we either need a tank or a DPS now, and then we can go. Dragon D's is a fellow guild member as well. But also, Dragon D's, we've already cleared the first 3 bosses. I hope you don't mind. We're on like the last 3, which are apparently difficult. Well, Rithian was saying actually that that the first one is a step up in difficulty. The second one was not very hard, and then the last boss is hard, is actually hard. And that was true of the first raid in Dragonflight as well. Remember? Although I think Diurna was pretty tough. It took us a little while to clear Diurna with the eggs and stuff. That was a little bit tricky. And then we did a lot of attempts on Raz as well. Raz was quite tough. I think anything where the raid splits kind of is kind of tough, right? It's hard to balance out teams with like healing and stuff like that. Any evokers? Not a single one. No. No. I don't think we've ever had an evoker in a raid. Lots of hunters. We got 4 hunters in this raid. We got 3 druids, 2 warriors, and a demon hunter. And 1 death knight. Brian Badoni. Evokers are cool, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, sign up for the raid then. Show us what you got. We need someone. Only 1 paladin is surprising. Yeah, only 1 paladin. We had a couple of paladins in the raid yesterday. We did have a few. I'm in Australia. I can't. That's it's like the words of a self-loathing evoker. Those are like I've given up before I even started words, you know? There's just the 1 paladin yesterday too. We had a DPS paladin. Oh, do you know what? I'm getting confused because I did looking for raid and we had 2 paladin tanks. I did looking for raid yesterday. We had 2 paladin tanks who just did not understand the concept whatsoever of tic-tac-toe. I think we tried the first boss about 5 times before they realized that they could move with the big blue circle under them. And even then it was like they were like moving away from the raid but not onto the void things. Like it took forever. I'm not saying I'm the best raider in the world. I'm not at all. But some people, it's crazy how long it takes for like information to be digested. You know, tic-tac-toe is hard. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's hard, but like the mechanics of that first fight are not that bad. Funnily enough, the one that went the one that went really well in LFR was the guy with the orbs. Having said that, though, the orbs, he almost did get the orbs a couple of times. Like people in LFR don't switch. I think they just think I'm just attacking the boss. My contribution is I'm just attacking the boss. There are 2 LFRs out. I did the LFR for Void Spire, and I did the LFR for Chimerus as well. Kurogarn. Okay, fine. Kurogarn, I don't know if your chat checked, but I'll send the invite and we'll just see. Kurogarn. Kurogarn has signed up as a tank. Hi, Kurogarn. Are you in the chat? Maybe that will prompt a response. Yes. All right. Okay, great. Regulators mount up. It was a clear black night, clear dark moon. Warren G was in his car looking to consume. Some skirts for the eve, and I don't know the rest of the lyrics. With my little homie Nate. That's about all I got. Sorry. Restored songfish, yes. Sunwell fish, yes. Arcane wormfish, oh my god, man! I just made $2,000 from these things. Like I was fishing for like 2 seconds. Insane. I'm doing it.
May my goods.
Look, Mom, I'm doing it. Anyone got a brand morpher? No brand morpher, unfortunately. Allure. Do we want to get one more DPS in? Do you think that... I suppose like one more wouldn't hurt, right? And we'll delist. Another demon hunter. Okay, good. To the Void Spire, everybody. You just heated up your lunch. What am I eating now? I just finished my my Wonder. Thanks very much, Duckers, and I'm still working on this tea.
I hunger for the opportunity to work together again. Come, let us forge a weapon worthy.
I'll see you at the Void Spire, Void Spire. I'll see you at the Void Spire. Don't forget your permits. Don't forget to pack your lunch. Don't forget to bring your big raid food. I have a lot of raid food right now. Owing to the fact that I cooked 100 things whilst in a nightmare prey last night. Oh my god. It's okay, it's just a little puzzle to solve here before the raid. I can't believe that. I wonder if you can just like step down here very slowly, like backwards, and get it. No, I can't believe it. Of all the places that this could fall, I can't. It's not accessible from here. I can't skin this. I can't loot it or skin it. I don't think you can like mid-air jump loot either, right? Not tall enough a Tauren could get it? You think a Tauren? Oh. Oh, there's nowhere to land here, right? What options do I have for turning into something else? I don't think I have anything on this character. Toy box. Collections? Toy box? Bubble wand? Who's tall? Blingtron 5000. Tauren? Cooking pot? Place a perch to beckon a nearby child of Onara? What the hell? Oh man, it's gone now. I can't believe it. I feel so ripped off. Gammon could have done it. Yeah, Gammon might have done it. Mr. Smite or Gammon. Okay, I'll remember for next time. Where to? The Devouring Stronghold? Well, all the trash is back? What the heck? I've got a hearty quick sandwich. Versatility and haste. I've also got so many mana infused stew, which will just give me straight up agility. I feel like agility is the one for me. Hell yeah. Colin's just going for it. So you think I should stop using the one button? But what about the reputation I built up on the street about being like the one button guy? What are all my adoring fans gonna think? They're gonna be like, damn, he's changed. He's not the one button man anymore. Never stop one buttoning? Okay, you know what? I won't. I won't. What about the 0 button and you stop playing WoW? Can I still play the auction house though? The auction house game? The auction house minigame? I would love that. I hate these unskinnable freaks. I wish I could I wish I could skin them all. Alright, so hang on a second. I'm just reading the tactics quick, okay? We're all friends here, right? This is fine. Okay, the dragon siblings begin battle alternating between flying and grounded combat, swapping after midnight flames at full power. In response, the lightbound vanguard offer aid by providing their radiant barrier to nearby players. Eventually, both dragons land, combining their draconic might to annihilate players once and for all. Okay, Gloom is a Ezerac thing. He ejects a moving mass of pure darkness in a frontal direction, which deals a lot of damage to all players upon arrival, creating a gloom field. Applies gloom touch. A dark malady drips from those in contact with gloom, inflicting quite a bit of shadow damage, plus an additional fair amount of shadow damage every 3 seconds for 12 seconds. And this affects stacks as well, so you don't want to get stacks of gloom touched. Upon contact, and shrinks the gloom field formed. Oh, okay. So you need to touch the gloom field when you're gloom touched to shrink the gloom field? Will that just get rid of it? Okay, so they need to be tanked apart. Wowhead has a nice cheat sheet for the tactics, and if one has more than 10% less health than the other, they will enrage. So keep DPS even. Oh, it's 15% for normal. Can someone mark the other tank with a square? Okay. Null Beam creates a null zone, tethering players, causing null snap when stretching the tether. Dread Breath targets a player, but affects all players in front of Veilgore. So Null Beam is a Veilgore thing as well. Expels crystalline space-time every 0.5 seconds for 4 seconds to players in a frontal direction. This outpouring inflicts physical damage, plus an additional shadow damage every 0.5 seconds for 8 seconds. This affects stacks. It creates a null zone. And null snap forms an unstable rift which tethers players, pulling inward and... I hate those ones. Stretching this tether an additional 10 yards beyond the initial radius triggers a null snap. Null snap is the cosmic binding shatter, inflicting a little bit of shadow damage to all players. Okay. Dread Breath is a Veilgore thing as well. It's a lot of shadow damage. Reducing movement speed by 55% and fearing them for 9 seconds. So Dread Breath we want to avoid, I guess. Manifestation of Midnight's Shadow Mark. Detonates upon expiration. The manifestation taints targets, inflicting shadow damage every 1 second for 6 seconds. Upon expiration, the mark detonates, inflicting quite a bit of shadow damage to other players within 8 yards of the marked target. Okay. Four people need to touch this ball from Ezerak. Okay, so who is a ball toucher? Who's going to be doing a huge ball touch? Ooh, I love the finery. That's very nice. Range usually does it? Okay, so all of the hunters can be ball touchers then? We got 4 hunters at range who could do the ball touching. Okay. So that is when the ball, there's a big ball on the ground that Ezerak puts there, and once you're gloom marked, you have to go touch it to get rid of it, right? All 4 of us will need to go touch it. In the intermission, get in the light zone in the middle. Okay. All right. So they have to be tanked separately, and we have to avoid stuff. We have to get rid of those gloom marks. The range need to, and there's a light zone in the intermission. I think we'll just, it's one of those, you know, like we'll probably have a better idea once we try it a couple of times. Let's try it once. We'll try it once and see how it goes. If it goes really bad, I'll just start crying. It's fine. Kurogarn and Protimus. I hope you guys know what you're doing. What? Who do we start DPSing first? Or are we just splitting groups for DPS? We're trying to monitor how much health each one has. And they have to be within 15% of each other? Oh my lord, I hate this. When, my lord, when does this, do you have to just get out of here for it to... Void Orbs? Gary! This is the gloom thing, I guess? I might have missed it. This is not the gloom thing? This is the gloom thing? Maybe? Which one is the gloom thing? Oh my lord, man. I don't know what's going on. Okay, everything I read, none of it has matched up to what I can see on my screen. I don't know what any of this shit is. What is this thing? What the fuck is this thing? We had the gloom thing earlier. It's from the flying one. The big ball that he sent out. What, this big ball? Or was it earlier? Or did I just completely miss it? That is the gloom thing. Once it's blue, it's done. So you have to touch it while it's in transit? Alright, this one might take a little while. I see what Rithian means. That is a little bit of a step up from the other ones. At least it's not far to get back and attempt it again, right? Someone had Dragon Breath on them, but put it on the raid, which is why we all got feared. Alright, I don't even know if I got feared. That's the Doom thing? So it's the thing that comes out of Ezerak, the big ball The one that I was chasing and I couldn't catch up to. Is that the gloom thing? You only need to touch it. Okay. There wasn't really the fastball is gloom. Okay, so when the fastball comes out, hunters need to stand in front of it and touch it, right? We need to touch it so that the big area it leaves isn't so big? Right, okay. Okay, we'll try again. Make sure the other ball doesn't go in the same place. Right. And we want to try to be somewhat centered. So we're just we're just DPSing both of them, but making sure that not one of them gets too far away health-wise from the other, right? Oh, there's a way to show what is it in combat to show health as a percentage? Target of target health. Incoming heals. Where is this? Display text health. None. Health remaining. Health percentage. Okay. Good. Okay, so I can see how much health. So within 15%, right? Perfect. Hey everybody, did Sip say there was a giveaway? Did I miss it? Yeah, you missed it. We've done it already. Three lucky winners won collector's edition of Midnight. You have boss frames on the right of my screen? Boss frames on the right of my screen. Do I have boss frames? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's go like this. Only in combat, right? Okay. The null zone is like the tether thing, right? The tether thing that is really difficult to get out of. Do you have to get out of it to snap it, or is there a different way of snapping it? Okay, yeah, that worked. Oh. What, somebody got beam, right? That was the beam? The death beam or something? That's why we all got feared? Oh, this. So we gotta touch this thing? I don't know if I touched it. It's so awkward. It moves so fast. This. Okay, it seems like a bit better. I don't know. Oh no, man. It's impossible to move in that. Like, I just. The aspect of the cheetah's cooldown is so brutal. What, who keeps hitting that? The fear thing. Because I think the damage that we're getting during that fear is like insane, right?
Come to the light's blessings.
What is it that's hitting you? What is it? Like is it like a breath thing? Manifestation of Midnight. Well, this is new at least. Oh, it's a breath that targets one person. So, but it's an avoidable cone, right? If you're targeted, you can get out of it. Okay. So here's Gloom again. I think I might need to get Disengage going as well, right? Disengage for the speed boost. Okay, Dread Breath is the one that is getting people feared. The cone, the avoidable cone. Check the logs, minus 50k DKP for 50k DKP, my god. I didn't realize anybody had that many Donkey Kong points in this game. That's a lot of DKP. I want my tier 2 helmet. I've been waiting for weeks for this thing. I don't know if we can handle another button. I know. Well, people are... It's definitely survivable. I mean, we're not doing a lot of damage, but... These guys are surviving all the mechanics now.
Take cover!
It's survivable, he says, from the ground. True. But, at least I'm not an evoker. So there is that. It could be worse.
They have forfeited their right to live.
Uh-oh. 71%. That shit is nasty. It's so hard to... And it does so much damage, and it's so hard to get out of. Like, who's this stuck in it right now? Shifri. Oh, maybe it doesn't do that much damage. I don't know. It seems like it does a lot, though.
No despair.
59 and 68. So it's 15% on normal, the difference? So yeah, you got to keep an eye on the percentages. So Veilgore needs to be like kind of focused now to get back in line with the other one. And this thing is so big because not enough people touch this because we're all dead. They enraged. Okay. All right. I think that was the second attempt. That's a lot better than the first one, at least, right? I think people have like a better understanding what's going on. Big improvement, yeah. I think just be mindful of the damage on whatever Drake that you're shooting. Just every once in a while, disengage is a much lower cooldown, but what does it do? Does it send me backwards? Like, do I need to position myself? Like, yeah, it does, right? But then you just get the speed boost. So I want to, like, almost position myself, like, facing the wrong way so I go back and then I can just get out. 50% speed boost. God, the cooldown is so much better, too. Yeah, you're right. Way better than Aspect, right? A quick right-click 180 turn. I mean... Yeah, true. Right. So just check on health. We can always just say, like, you know, switch or whatever. I'll try to check, but oh, I put it on my bar. I've been asked this for an RSVP. What's a song that will get you out on the dance floor? Man, a song that'll always get me out on the dance floor is that stupid junior senior song from like circa 2001, I think. Don't stop the beat. I can't control my feet. But do 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 every time. I don't even need to be drunk. I'm out there. Great choice. There you go. Yeah. The choice of a winner. You wonder if Feign Death works on the tether? It might. I don't know. Let's try this again. This time we'll do even better, right? Just watch the damage on either dragon. And we'll try to hit those balls as well. Try to position myself better to for some huge ball hitting.
You cannot escape.
Oh yeah, that's good. They're both at 91, so I think we're good. No adjustments needed at the moment. Pop your personals if you need to. Uh-oh. Okay, they're still pretty good health-wise. They're about equal. Ezrak's a little bit lower. Oh, was that me? God, that's hard to see, isn't it? Hello? What happened? What? How did I fall off the side? I was running the opposite way. It's a big achievement, yeah. Oh, Terry's going outside. I can see him.
No despair.
We have to avoid those cones, right? I think I got caught in that one too. The fear is awful, yeah. It's the shit on the ground is like kind of hard to see too. It sort of like seems to like mesh in with everything else annoyingly.
You cannot escape.
Oh yeah, the boss frames, I can see them here. 74, 72. So Veilgore probably needs a little bit more right now to try to line them up. But having said that, they're not. It's not too bad. They're pretty close. All the hunters are dead. I know. Finding the gloom hard to catch. I also find it hard to catch. Yeah, I use the aspect of the cheetah, but the cooldown is so long. Like you can only use it once. You kind of just want to be like in front of it if when you see it casting. But there's so much else going on. It's tough. I don't know. I think the attempts are like we're definitely making progress. I mean, I think we can do it. Whoa. We got a dead tank as well. We have 2 dead tanks, Jim. All right. Well, I think you know what? I think that was a lot better. I think we can. I think just a little bit of fine tuning and we'll be good here. I don't know how I fell off the edge. I still don't understand it. I guess getting feared like so close to the edge didn't really help though. What was the achievement? Nothing to see here. Get consumed by the devouring host in the Void Spire on March, or get consumed by the devouring host. Oh, that's just this. When you fall into like the blue shit off the side, is the devouring host apparently. Blame the Titans. Remember the Titans? That's who I blame. That's who's getting the blame this time. I think we can do even better this time, right? Let's just not get. I think if we can avoid those fears, I think we're golden. Actually, I think we can see this one right through. It was not Colin's fault. No, you're absolutely right. It was not Colin's fault. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna sell all my junk items here too. Very nice. Thanks so much. All right. Much of the same. Let's just not get feared and killed, and let's make sure that we're bigging each other up a lot. Let's keep the morale up, right? If you see somebody doing a good job, make sure you're like, good job, man. I wish I could high five you so bad. I wish I could just touch you. I wish I could like embrace you and touch you a little bit. But I can't, but I'm just going to say the words to you. Positive thinking, yeah. Plus 500 good boy points. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. God, I can feel tears forming up. Like I just had such a positive effect just on myself saying those words, you know? Sometimes, though, it's the words that you say. Null Beam has been cast. Just warning you. Just in case you were wondering what was the deal with Null Beam. Ooh. Okay, good. We avoided the fear. Very nice. Whoever had it targeted on them, good job for moving out of the raid. Very nice. I wish I could hug and kiss you so much right now, but I'm just going to have to do it. It's happening. This is definitely hitting somebody. No, it didn't. Oh my god. Good job. I'm not going to be able to hit the orb, by the way. It's just, like, travels way too fast. I cannot get it. My sincerest apologies. If you need to personal cooldowns for health and stuff, please do it. It'll help. Potions as well, if you got the big potions that you should have gotten from like a million world quests. No. Was that on me? No, I don't think it was, right? Is there is when you're targeted by the by that cone,
Blessings.
does it tell you? Is there like a it was doodling? Is there something obvious that says like yeah you're targeted so you can like move out? Okay. If you see that you're targeted by that, you have to move. Purple arrow on head. Okay. If you have a purple arrow on your head, you got to try to point that shit away from the raid. The message comes on your screen. Okay. I don't think I've had it target me yet. Damage on both of them is fine though. It's they're both at 80%. Do these gloom things yes they do. They do disappear, okay. They overlap like very slightly.
You cannot escape.
Do we have any combat reses? Anybody have a combat res? Use it on anyone if you have it. Okay, maybe don't. That's that gloom being there is pretty bad. It is looking a bit gloomy, yeah. Sips, can we have another giveaway, but just for me and no other participants? I was late. That sounds yeah, fine, yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's a great idea. The giveaway will just be me singing in the style of Red Hot Chili Peppers. Give it away, give it away, give it away. That's the giveaway. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. No problem. Thanks. I salute you. Thanks. Good job. I wish I could high five you and just you know, I just wish I could be there, you know. Good giving. Thanks. What I gotta give it to your mama. What I gotta give it to your papa. What I gotta give it to your mama. You remember that one? Give it away, give it away. What a fucking stupid song. A priceless prize, yeah. Yeah, it is a priceless one, you're right. I got 291 hot mana stews left. Enhancement Shaman is still not allowed to wield a two-handed weapon, not playing? Okay, Giso. Well, you're missing out. You're missing out on all this fun. I mean, there's all this insane fun we're having here with these mechanics. Was it Anthony Kiedis who was in Point Break? No, you're confusing him with young Keanu Reeves. And I think Patrick Swayze? No. Kurt Russell? No. Patrick Swayze. I was right the first time. My God.
It's too far away.
Right. We're trying again. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you fuck me. Wait. Sorry. Sorry, I got it twisted there a little bit. It's the Buffalo Bill, the illegal Buffalo Bill version of that song. The forbidden Buffalo Bill version. I'm gonna position myself so that I can hit this damn gloom thing. This is my quest for this attempt, to actually hit this damn thing, which I believe is coming in a minute. Okay, get ready for the gloom. Okay, I did my bit. I touched it. Good job, Colin. Can always count on Colin to get in there and do the shit that he needs to do. Good job with that beam. Very good. We should be getting another gloom kinda soon, I believe. 79 and 82. Veilgore needs a little bit more DPS to get him in line a little bit. I might swap over for a bit.
Come to the light's blessings.
Okay, I think they're good. Oh, gloom? Okay, Veilgore needs to be focused now a little bit. He's gonna get away health-wise from. It's nearly 10% now. We lost the tank. Don't worry, Colin's got you. Okay, Veilgore needs some DPS on him still. Just a smidge. Okay, better. I think that was better. I think if we can just if I think people kind of know like the transitions and the mechanics and stuff now. Maybe just gotta like not die. Yeah, breaths were like a lot better. Yeah, it's like nearly 50%. Yeah. We lost Doodlin too soon. Yeah, try not to go too far out. You want to stay like within like some reasonable range of the healers, right? And then it shouldn't be too bad. Gloom and tether at the same time is a pain. It's probably better to stay tethered as tank. Put Gloom in the middle. And then break the tether after. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, if you're close to the ball and you see it, just touch it. I think we just got to get those things down as much as we can. Because it moves surprisingly fast. I think sometimes people fail to get to it. 4 times at most, right?
You cannot escape.
Oh god, disengage is such a good shout. Thank you so much. No. Oh, that was a bad one. Thank you for the dispel. We've lost 1 DPS. Sorry, we lost 2. If we can battle res them, it's probably worth doing. I got some more tea coming out. Okay, Veilgore needs a little bit of DPS, just a tiny bit. Oh, thank you so much. Oh yeah, do you mind taking that? Thank you. 72.69. I'll swap over to Veilgore for now. Not that I'm gonna do much, but it might just be enough.
You cannot escape.
Oh my. We lost a tank.
Obey your fear.
It's a hard fight, isn't it? It's a lot. It's a lot to like sustain through. There's a lot of shit going on. Yeah, no, this isn't even the final guy. No, there's 2 more after this still. You believe in Colin? He can do it. Healer's trying to keep everyone alive through this mess? No, yeah, healing is pretty tough. We have we got three healers. I think I don't think healing is actually a problem. I think it's more just people being too far away from healing sometimes, you know. Oh my god, that's so hot. Just like you, thank you so much. God, thank you so much. All right. All of the lessons that you've learned so far, just apply them and then get ready to high five everybody at the end. Yeah, try to stay roughly in the middle. I think that's a good, that's some good solid advice. Okay, I think it's good. Oh my. Oh, this is on me, right? Oh, I think I'm like way too far away. I think I'm gonna fall off the side. Nope.
Come to the light's blessings.
74 and 74. Everybody's alive. My God. Good job. Whoops. I don't think anybody's getting a nice try. Very good. You cannot escape your fate. Submit to a duel with my son. I missed it. I completely missed that. Oh, that's a lot of damage. $63 and $55? Right, we gotta swap over to the other guy. A little bit. Oh, we lost a tank. Can we combat resin? Yeah, it's like 60-50. Swap over to Veilgore if you can. So when they land, everybody focus Veilgore. We gotta get him lined up with Ezrak because he's like 12% right now. You got that? We focus Veilgore. Alright, Veilgore is 40. Okay, you can swap back to whoever you were on before now. Veilgore is in line with Ezrak now. $35 and $36 is looking good. Blow your personals if you got knocked back by that as well, if you can. Just while you're out of range. Well, that's a lot of damage. 24 and 23, still looking good. Oh, that's bad. Whoever's got that. Oh. That was a really nasty one. Chasing the blue ball is peak content? I know. But I love it. Well, thank you so much for the res. We're at 16-17, so I think oh shit, we lost a tank.
You cannot escape.
So close. God, what a great great effort. Just gotta tighten the bolts a little bit and we're good. It's alright, Colin's got this. Okay, that was great. That was a really good attempt. We're so close. God, we just had to like hold our nerves of steel just like for like 5 more minutes there and we were good. I need to go pee. But I'm sure everybody else does as well, right? We're all in sync. We raid together all the time. We raid together, we piss together, we poop together. We don't sleep together because, you know, that'd be weird. But the rest of it's not weird. We're all in the same pee cycle, yeah. Okay, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Is everybody else back? I'm hoping that everybody else is back. We'll see if everyone's back. I gotta go in like probably about like 45 minutes or so. So we can get another good couple of attempts in. Everyone is ready. Wonderful. Oh yeah, repair if you need to.
Many deals for a friend.
And eat and stuff too. God, I readied up. I'm not even close to being ready. Going anywhere nice? I gotta take one of my kids to the dentist. So no, not really. But I'll be back after that's done. I'll end stream, but I'll be back like later for a bit too. If people want to continue doing this, or maybe Satisfactory or something, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's do this. Everybody, we all know what we're doing now. We were so close, man. That was such a great attempt, wasn't it?
Cannot escape.
Good. I think there's enough people eating this thing now. I don't think we want it. Just in case. We lost the tank. What happened there? The big beam was not in the best spot, was it? We've lost the DPS as well, looks like.
Come to the light's blessings.
If we can get a another combat res on the other DPS, unless they fell off the side, that maybe we can't do it then. I don't know.
Sips,
Yeah.
I took inspiration from your story about how you met your wife yesterday, and so I went to a constipation clinic to try to meet my own super hot wife.
Nice.
But it was just a group of people sweating profusely doing squeaky farts. Lol. JK.
Jim, I'm so happy to hear that. I hope you find your forever person at one of these places. We lost a tank. I hope it can happen for you. I really do. I just think that would be so good. Can we get that tank up or no? I think it might be too late.
Take cover!
42 seconds battle res? Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna... I mean, Colin might be able to hold the fort for like a minute. Colin! I think we got this. I think if we can, just keep the tanks alive, we should be good. It's a pretty tough boss, yeah. To be fair, it is. I think we're doing good though. I think we're doing so good. We had one really good. Okay, Kurgan, no problem. If we have another tank who wants to try, we can get them in. Oh man, I wish it kept all my my details. Yeah, thanks so much, Kurgan. We were close. We were so close. Penny Whacks. Listing it as 25 player Naxxramas. Relaxed. Chat check. If you're in here, you know the deal, right? We need a tank if anybody wants to have a go at this. It's fun if you like doing like attempts and stuff. Yif is around from yesterday, but he only has about half an hour. I mean, I only have about half an hour as well. So if Yif wants to come in and do some attempts. Breaths are great. Glooms are soaked fantastically well. Yeah, we just need to. Hopefully, if Yip wants the tank and can master the things like pretty quickly, it might be fine. Only problem I had on breath was that I tend to heal left side of fight, so when right side tank got fear, it took a little while to get there. Sure. I wonder if just having like between healers, do you guys like assign a tank to each other, or do you just go like just everybody? One more magic dispeller would be amazing for the fears. Jim, thanks so much for the 10, by the way. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. You're the only dispeller. We've got Sigma from yesterday. Is that Yif? What's up, Yif? Okay. Do you think you can master these tactics? like in record time, and then we can get a huge killy willy before we both have to go. Okay. Yif knows the tactics. Let's see if we have some better luck. Set roll. Tank, no roll. Is there a way to promote to? I guess I can promote you to assistant. Wasn't there a way to promote somebody to like main tank and off tank and stuff like that, or was that an add-on? I can't remember. That's in game. All right, where do you do it? Oh, do you have to do it like from here? Oh yeah. Main assist. Main tank. Is that better? Better to see the tanks like on the side like that?
I'm out of range.
Both tanks should be under main tank. Okay. Good. Starting ready check. Eating food. Okay, great. Everyone's ready. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, let's get this big W. Okay, guys, let's get this. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Let's get this big W, guys.
You cannot escape.
Bow down. Oh no, who's that? Who was that? Thank you.
Come to the light's blessings.
Can we get Doodlin up? Bow down.
You cannot escape.
Oh, that's bad. That is really bad. We needed to point that not at the existing one.
Obey your fear.
I think just turn him around in that case. If you're tanking it right, it's fine to have it like go to the other side, right? Wow, everybody's still alive except for me. It's okay, I'm the manager. I'm allowed to be. It gives me a helicopter view of the situation. Now I can tell people what they need to do. More dots. Actually, nah, it's fine. They're pretty close. They're within 3%. I'm in commander mode, yeah. They're pretty equal now. 49-48. Good ball touching. Well done. Very nice ball touching. Well, it's a nasty overlap, that one, with the void orbs. Very nasty. They're still good. 40%. They're nearly neck and neck. Yeah, good. That gloom is in a good spot, actually. It's not going to overlap with the other one. Uh-oh. Why is the best looking attempt the one where I die? We already had our best attempt. I mean, unless they kill him here, then of course that will take it over, but we had them down to like, what, 10%? Less? It was like a 5% wipe. We're 2 DPS down now. It's still very doable. We're 3 DPS down now.
escape.
How many FPS? Like probably 1 million. Maybe even more. 19%. Ezrax on 21.
Let the light protect you.
If we have combat reses, feel free to whoever. Okay, thanks. I'll wait until this phase is done to accept it. Thank you so much, Sigma Argenton.
We end them together, brother.
Make sure you get this manifestation of midnight down, if you can. It's still alive. Uh-oh. Was that the enrage timer? Oh my god. So close. So close. Do you know what? It was just really unfortunate. I was trying to touch a ball and it blew up on another ball and, you know, too many DPS dead, yeah. That's fine. That was a great attempt. No enrage, you taunted the wrong one? Oh, right, okay. You need somebody to lube your eyes? You've only blinked 4 times? Yeah. I know. Once you get locked in. I need an assistant to spritz my eyes. Yeah, if only I had an eye spritzer here. God, that would be so good. I would love to... just every once in a while I could just go like... And then somebody would... Oh, thanks so much. Okay, we good? We try again?
You cannot escape.
I got rid of my gloom taint. Nice.
To the light's blessings.
Okay, good. This is looking good so far. Try to burn this guy down quick. Very good. They're exactly like for like health-wise. Cool. I almost missed the ball touch, the huge ball touch. Nice. Very good. We're all still alive on the second one of these.
They have forfeited their right to live.
Tanks. That tail's got to move out of the raid. We lost tank. We got to get him up. Quick, quick, quick. Yes. They're still equal, 45-44. Oh, that's a lot of damage. $34 and $35, still looking good. Bad. It's a lot of damage. Oh, that is so bad. I think I touched it. I'm not sure. 17 and 19%. If we have combat reses, use them. Try to get flares up, if you can. I think we've only used one, right? We only used one on Protimus. Or have we used more than that? That's the only one I noticed.
Let the light protect you.
If anybody has a combat res, get flares up.
We end them together, brother.
1 minute? Okay. Ah, we lost the tank. That was a great attempt. God, that was so close. So was that the enrage? We just lost too many people right at the end there. All right, good luck. Thank you so much. We're a DPS down now. Do you think we just go like this? Because now we're 239, right? We're just one DPS, but one hunter down too. Yeah, well this is our last one. Okay, we'll just do this as our last one. Because I also have to go. Last attempt. Wait, I can't type. Last attempt. Let's make it count. What am I doing? Oh yeah, ready check. Last attempt lock in. Yeah, I gotta go after this as well. But like I said, I will be back later. Let's make this one count. Well, at least we got like some really good practice in, right? If we want to do it like again later or whatever, at least we know the encounter now. We know what kind of things to look for and whatever.
You cannot escape.
that? Oh my lord. Look at Colin go, man. He's just such a good rhino.
The light's blessing.
$70.75? Ah, 70 now, it's fine. Oh wait, no, it's 69, 60. We need a little bit more on Ezerak. There's about 7% between them now.
You cannot escape.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna make that. I'm so sorry. $56.62. Okay, it's a little bit better now. Get Doodlin up if you can. If anybody's got a combat res, we might as well.
Take cover.
Doodlin?
They have forfeited their right to live. Stay there.
They're pretty equal right now, I think. Ah, Doodlin's back. Nice. Okay. We'll have a ball soon. Prepare for ball. It's coming. Nice ball touching. Well done. High fives for everybody. Really good. Another huge high five for you. If you got personals, I would use them, like, especially when those balls come out, because that's when the healing is, like, the most intense, right? I think we're getting another ball soon. Yeah, it's ball time. $31, $33, we're looking good. Ball. Ooh, it's close.
You cannot escape.
Okay, 10% both of them.
Let the light protect you.
Together, brother.
Oh no. I think they're enraging. Oh man, that's so close. 7 and 6%. Yeah, we hit the enrage. We just didn't have enough damage. Oh man, that was so close. That was so close. Yeah, I've got to go too. Listen, great job on the mechanics that time. That's a great attempt. We just have to, yeah, we have to kill them before that stage. I think we just need a little bit more damage, and we're good to go. Yeah, it was great. That was really fun, man. That was so much fun. Thank you. Thanks for coming. I gotta go. I gotta go do this thing. But like I said, I will be back in a bit. Probably in like an hour and a bit or so. Chuck Norris is actually dead? Oh my god. What, just today? Hate missing a DPS check? Apparently Chuck Norris died like an hour ago, yeah. Listen, if you want to do more, we will probably have some more attempts later when I come back. So if you want to join, we'll do it. But if not, we won't. But we probably will. Listen, thanks so much for watching. And congrats to all the giveaway winners. Like I said, I'll be back in about an hour and a half or so, and we'll do some more then. Okay. If you're here, I'll see you. If not, I'll see you probably next week. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for the subs, resubs, gift subs, donations, supers. Thanks for watching on Twitch and YouTube. And I'll be back in about like an hour and a half. Okay. So see you then. All right, chat. See you then. LOL. Lots of love. Peace. Bye now. Bye.